I'm a litigator, and I have a civil and commercial litigation practice. It's a fairly broad-based practice, represent companies, but also public authorities and some individuals. Uh, my attraction to litigation really was both an attraction to the solving complex legal problems, but also to having an ability to influence the development of the law. And being a litigator gives you both of those things. I'm not sure that my current focus is something that I chose so much as it may have chosen me. I've always sought out sort of the most complex and interesting legal problems, and I find that in a civil and commercial practice. I'm at a litigation boutique now called Hunter Litigation Chambers in Vancouver, and we've got a very broad dispute resolution practice, but I'm attracted to the fast pace, the interesting and complex legal problems, and the ability to help clients solve them. I like to think I bring a couple of things to my role that helps clients. And the first is an ability to see the legal problem of the client in the context of their business operations. I started my career at a firm called Sullivan& Cromwell in New York, and I did a lot of internal investigations there. And my hope is that I got some sort of context for the legal problems that our clients face now, and a sense of the complexity and nature of the issues that face clients, and can see the legal problems in that context. Most of our clients are coming to us because they have issues that are going to court, and of course we try to help them solve those problems outside of the courtroom if we can, but oftentimes we're going to court. We're not afraid to go to court. In fact, I like going to court. And so I think that that's something that our clients come to us for, and it's an area in which I think I provide good service. I'm currently the chair of Access Pro Bono in British Columbia, which is the main referral organization, and I provide services through Access Pro Bono. And I tend to represent individuals, often individuals who have some important legal right that's at stake, housing rights, access to children, denial of benefits. One of the most rewarding cases I've worked on in the last few years was a young man. He was in his 30s, but had been injured in a car accident 15 years prior as a 23-year-old, I think. And he had been denied by the government of British Columbia the status as a person with disabilities. And the consequence of that was that he didn't qualify for any of the benefits. For example, a wheelchair, and he was in a wheelchair that had a ventilator on it, and so it was an important thing for him to be able to replace in quite an expensive item. He needed a special hospital bed. There were all sorts of things, and at the time of the accident, it was a car accident, so he had gotten a big insurance settlement, but that money had run out in the 15 years intervening, and so it was obviously a very important matter for him to get this status, and we were able to do a judicial review to overturn the decision of the tribunal that had denied him the status as a person with disabilities.